Hello my wonderful friends, this is Miss Han again, and today we're going to play a really fun math game called Make Tens. And this is for grades 3 to 5, and we're just trying to recognize patterns that add up to 10. And this is set up for 2 players in this game. And you need 1 set of dominoes and 1 game board. So my game board is here, and I have my dominoes. So you can put the dominoes anywhere you want. Make sure you shuffle them, and the players can choose from any of the piles. Okay. And so here is, let me show you what the patterns look like before we start. So when you see this one right here is 6, this is 9, this is 1, so that's a pattern of 10, right? 9 plus 1 is 10. And you'll notice that it's made with 2 dominoes, right? You have 2 dominoes here. You can only use 3 altogether. So here is also a pattern of 10, that's 6, 8, and 10, right? And so this one is made of 2 dominoes. Now over here is interesting because you're using 3 dominoes. This is the 6, right? 6, 8, and 10. So you're using 1, 2, and 3 dominoes. And that's the maximum number that you can use for this game. Okay, so let's get started and have some fun with Make Tens. So player 1 chooses a domino and just puts it anywhere within the game board, his or her game board, right? And player 2 selects a domino and places anywhere in his or her game board. And then player 1's turn, and then player 1 selected a 4 and a 3. Well, I can see a pattern of 10 here. 6 and 4 is 10. So I put it down there. So player 1 puts it down there. So you see there's 6, and then here's 4. 6 plus 4 is 10. And then we can record that player 1 has 1 point. 1 point means that we created 1 pattern of 10. Okay. And this one, so player 2's turn, and player 2 selects a domino, and any domino that he or she wants. And then we selected a 4 and a 9. So right away we can tell that 4 plus 6 is 10. So we place it here. Player 1 places the domino there. So this is 6 plus 4 is 10. Again, we mark down 1 point for player 2. So that's one pattern. And the game continues. It's player 1's turn again. Player 1 selects a 3 and a 7. And a 3 and a 7 is naturally a 10. So this person automatically gets 1 point by just putting it down. Okay? So that's a 10. Okay, and then player 2 selects a domino. And it's a 5 and a 2. So I don't believe that player 2 is going to be able to make a 10 on this attempt. At least I don't think so. So we just put it anywhere. Put it right there. And the game continues like so. Remember that you can only use 3 dominoes to make your pattern of 10. And the winner is the person who comes up with the most patterns. Okay. And then there will be 1 space empty at the end of the game. So have fun.